think I'm right about this, we paid those homeowners that you just discussed 100% of their value, not 65% of their value, or 50% of their value. We paid them full value.
We didn't pay.
Well,
That,
either way, you got to 100%.
right.
There was a FEMA portion, there was a match portion that was a mix between state and city in that program.
Okay, we didn't discount the property owners or ask them to pitch in their own money on their.
But you purchased the home, you own the land.
Right, but
You
it's,
demolished the home.
right, and it is now essentially valueless. I mean, it's not a value to, we don't earn any money on it, it's off the tax rolls. It's not a valuable asset that we declare as a surplus and make any money off. It's just vacant land that we purchased off these people at full value. So that's one. Two, I think, I could be wrong again, but I think on fairgrounds, people are keeping their homes and we're doing projects that improve their value. Am I right? Or do we buy those?
We're gonna buy it.
I think you're speaking battleground,
Battle.
Battle Avenue, sorry.
In one, we're buying the property outright.
In Battle Avenue, you're purchasing two homes in the day.
Okay.
And creating a detention area.
For the benefit of others.
Yes.
Okay, and on fairgrounds?
I don't know what fairgrounds is.
That's just an infrastructure.
So
There's an infrastructure upgrade there, that's not a, I don't think that's a.
okay, so what we're doing here, and, okay, so to Scott's point, I think it is not a precedent-setting thing in that one, we are not bound by one decision and another. It makes sense to do things coherently, and coherent analysis often should lead to the same result. But in this case, it's somewhat unique. We have the opportunity to leverage 65% federal funds. When and if another set of flood-damaged homes comes along with a 65% federal match, should we do the same thing? Probably. Are we bound to do the same thing? No. As to Ms. Martin's point, I get it. On the other hand, this is a target of opportunity. You would like for us to honor the first discussion that we had in the order that we had it. I understand that. This is a target of opportunity where, had we had all of this available at the same time, I don't know what we would have done. But passing over 65% federal leverage, just because we had a conversation with someone else first that hasn't percolated through the CIP to a final decision by the full board of mayor and aldermen, seems a little, with all due respect, Ms. Martin, seems a little bit stubborn, but that's your prerogative. But more importantly, why would we treat different people differently? We're not asking the homeowners whose property we're buying on Battle Avenue to take only 50%. We're paying them 100%. Yes, we own the property when we're done, but we're also using that property to benefit others in the neighborhood whose property values will be directly benefited by it. So I think we're treating people who are substantially similarly situated very differently by asking the property owners in this program to pitch in 50% when we did not ask the Battle Avenue homeowners to forego 50%.
It's really 17%.
Well, 50% of the 35%, whatever. To me, a nickel is the same as a matter of principle. I mean, some of it's just more affordable, but when we're, I think it would be, I could actually have more logical respect for someone who said, we contribute nothing, the homeowner pays all. Once we get into paying any, I don't understand not doing the whole thing when at the same time we have a CIP project that proposes that we pay 100% to the homeowner to buy them out of property that has been rendered devalued or valueless by flooding. And you can make the case that, well, the storage unit, okay, so what? So what? We're going to go around and bail out everyone because they claim, or even if it's true, that some other subsequent decision that the city allowed to happen negatively impacted them? That to me doesn't, you could make the same case up and down Lancaster, that they shouldn't have been allowed to build those homes in the first place. They have as much, and I'm not persuaded by either of those arguments. To me, we're treating people who are in the same situation differently. And that's not fair. So I'm gonna make a motion that the city pick up 100% of the 35% that's not being paid by FEMA.
You will make,
That is my motion.
you will, now, we've already got a motion
It's my motion to amend.
to amend. So we have a motion to amend. The original motion,
My motion to amend is to change the 50-50 homeowner-city split to homeowner contributes nothing, city picks up 100% of the 35% not covered by FEMA.
I'll support that and give you a second.
Thank you.
Question, that's option two, right?
I don't know which option it is, where I'm just looking at what's
Well,
on there.
that's where 35% remaining non-federal project costs is solely paid for by the city.
Yes, that's
Yes,
option.
okay.
That's what you're asking, option
If
two.
that's what option two was.
So you're asking to amend it to option two.
that is, any discussion on this option?
Do we know, after the fact these homes are raised, do we have a rough estimate of what the current flood insurance premiums are today versus what they might be after the homes are raised? I've got to assume they're gonna go down. I mean, that would be nice to know if the city was gonna kick in 50%. Could homeowners pass on the flood insurance premium savings back to the city as a gesture of goodwill? I don't know.
Alderman Peterson.
I do want to say that last time we heard from people who were saying that they were going to have to, get mortgages on their houses if they have to pay, part of it. And I suspect that almost everybody that would be the case.
We have a motion to amend the original motion to go back where the city pays 100% plus the 65% paid by FEMA. Well, let's vote on that motion. All in favor of the motion as amended, indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed, raise your hands. Motion fails 4-3. Let's go back to the original motion then, which is the city pays half of the 35%, the homeowner pays half of the 35%, and FEMA pays the 65%. That was the original motion. All in favor of the original motion, indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 5-2. Motion passes. Does anyone, is there any board member that does not understand what we just passed?
They should watch the tape.
Okay, watch the tape, that's right. Item 13. Consideration of event permit from